Hello everyone, how are you? In this video, I am going to guide you how to install the Git software on Windows operating system. So for this, you will have to first go to a browser and go to google.com or any search engine and search for Git Windows install. Then you will get this result. Click on this link which says Git install for Windows. Now, the link of this is also in the description. So you can directly get the link from there as well in the description of this video. Now, the moment you open this page, you will see this install option. In the install option, you will see Windows, Mac OS, Linux, built from source. Since we are installing for Windows, we have to focus on Windows tab. Now, here you will have to click here to download. The moment I will click on this click here to download, the download will start. It will start downloading the Git software, and once the download will complete, we are going to install this in our operating system. You can see the current version of Git is 2.51.1. Now we can see that the download is complete. Just open this file, or maybe you can just right click and open this file. And the moment you will open this file, you might get a security warning that do you want to run this file. Click on run, and then it will start the installation window. This is the installation window. Now in the installation window, you will first have to click on next. That's your license. Then you will have to provide a path where Git will install. So let it be whatever it is as of now, C program files / git. Click on next, and then you will see some option where you will have to select some components, that which component should be installed. So I think we need an additional icon on the desktop. If you want the Git icon on the desktop, just click on the first option, and the remaining thing you can keep as default. Now click on next. So let it be whatever it is. It is Git. So let it be Git, and then it will ask you which is the default code editor, or I would say text editor, which you want to use for Git. So I have VS Code installed. So I will use VS Code or Virtual Studio Code as Git's default editor. You can choose it according to your own preferences, whatever text editor you prefer or whatever code editor you prefer. If that is in the option, then you can choose it. I will choose the use Visual Studio Code as Git's default editor. Then click on next. Once you click on next, it will say let Git decide. Basically here you are saying that adjust the name of the initial branch in repository. So when you create repositories in Git, it has a main branch or the master branch. Here it is asking you what should be the main or the master branch name. Generally it is either main or master. So it is saying let Git decide. So here you will let the Git decide to name the default branch, which is currently master. But I would say override the default branch name for the new repositories, and I generally prefer the master branch or the main branch name as main itself. Once I have set this option, I can click on next. Then it will ask adjust your path environment. Let it be default, should be Git from the command line and also from third-party software. Click on next, and then it will ask you to choose the SSH or the secure shell executable. So let it be default, which is use the bundled open SSH. Click on next. Then it is going to ask you to choose the HTTPS transport backend. Again, let it be default, which is the use the native Windows secure channel library. Click on next. In this option, configuring the line ending conversion, keep it as default as well. Click on next. Again, here also you can click on next, which is use the main TTY, the default terminal of MSys2. This is to configure the terminal emulator, which will be used for Git Bash or the Git terminal. If you want to choose the Windows default console window, you can choose that. I will use this option, first one. Click next. Then it is going to ask you to choose the default behavior of Git pull. Again, just keep it default. You do not need to change it unless you want to change it. Click on next, and now it will ask you which credential helper do you want to choose. Basically, this is the helper which is going to manage our credentials, manage our Git credentials, right? Basically, we have different cloud hosting Git environments like GitHub, GitLab, right? So this particular credential helper is going to manage that part. So we are going to choose the Git credential manager. It is safe and secure. Click on next, and then it is going to ask you to configure any extra option. Just keep it default to enable the file system caching. Click on install. Now the installation will begin. Of course, there were a lot of steps while installing it, but if you will read those steps, it is simple to install. After the installation has started, it will take 1 to 2 minutes based on your system configuration, and Git will be installed on your system. So finally, you will see the option completing the Git setup wizard. Do you want to view the release notes? No, I don't want to view it. Do I want to launch Git Bash? Yes, let's launch it. So I will select this option and click on finish. Once you will click on finish, you will see this particular terminal. Now this is nothing but a terminal, and this is using MSys2 terminal, which we have chosen while installing, right? Here you can perform all your Git commands. Now performing the Git commands on a specific repository is a separate part. The installation of Git is successfully done. We can verify it by typing git -- version and click enter, and you will see the Git version is 2.51.1, and this is for Windows. And if you see this on this particular link where we had downloaded the Git software, you can see that the latest version is 2.51.1. So we have the latest version installed, and you can also find the Git Bash icon on the desktop because we have chosen this option while doing the installation. So Git is installed, and also the version is proving that the Git installation is done. So guys, I think that's it for this video. I will be coming up with another video where I will explain you the most important commands of Git, which you should know if you want to master Git. And after knowing all those commands, you will be a pro in Git. If you want that particular video, put your thoughts in the comment box and I will soon come up with that particular video. But for this video, we are good. If this video has helped you to install Git on your system, then make sure that you hit that like button. And if you have any questions, then make sure that you put it in the comment box as well. And if you have not subscribed to my channel as of now, then make sure that you do so. And I will see you guys in the next video. I want to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this one.